Hey guys, this is Ackley Attack4427 here, and welcome to another episode of WTPU, aka What the Pickup? Now, as you may recall, in the last episode of the show, which you can see right down over here, I talked about the Bachmann water tanker that I got alongside plenty of the other Bachmann Thomas models that I got as one of my main Christmas presents, which I have to say is probably a really great one in my opinion, with of course some really nice and fine detail and some really good color schemes to go alongside, which actually makes it a really interesting rolling stock for sure. So yeah, either way, it's quite surprising that Bachmann is actually doing more time with, of course, rolling stock than engines for sure. Or, I don't know, maybe it's just me from what I can gather at the top of my head for sure. So yeah, whatever the case, it's still a really great piece of rolling stock for me to have, and I just absolutely enjoy it. So yeah, if you want to check that episode out for yourself, then don't worry about a thing. There's a card over there over at the top right corner of the screen, as well as, of course, the link to it down in the description box below, as usual, if you want to go and check it out for yourself. So yeah, whichever you prefer, go right ahead. I'll wait till you come back. Yeah, no rush or anything. I'm still gonna be here by the time you come back for sure. So yeah, keeping myself right here until you come back for sure. So yeah. Yeah. No rush or anything. I'll still be here for sure. So. Boy, I guess, if anything, I don't know, maybe it's just me, or maybe I might feel a bit lonely while I wait for you to come back for sure. So, again, maybe it's just me. Alright, I guess seeing how you did already see the last episode of this show, we might as well go ahead and start up this episode as we normally do. Now, I guess for today's episode, we might as well go ahead and wrap up, of course, the Bachmann Thomas models that I got for sure by taking a look at, of course, pretty much one last piece of rolling stock that I got, that I also got as a Christmas pressing this year, and well, this is actually far different this time because, well, it's something that I've actually included in pretty much years ago, pretty much well before I started up this show, but still actually gained some really good models for sure. So yeah, what I actually have here is, of course, well, this. So yeah, what I actually have here is, of course, pretty much a Bachmann Thomas mail card for sure, but this time it's all in, of course, green paintwork this time. So yeah, I actually got this as a Christmas present alongside plenty of the other models for sure, and it's actually quite funny. I didn't just get one of these. I actually got two of these. So yeah, pretty much talking about the same model on, of course, this show, but actually got two of the same models for sure. So yeah, I guess the original Bachmann mail cards that I got years before are now fully equal with, of course, these two for sure. So yeah, even though I did already got two of these for sure, I'm still gonna qualify as, of course, pretty much talking about this model on its own. So yeah, I guess enough about me pretty much rambling on as always. Let's go ahead and take a look at this model, or at least both of these models that I got for sure. Yeah, I mean, it's no big surprise. I did already do a double feature, but hey, I'm still qualifying this as, of course, talking about this model on its own for sure. So yeah, let's take a look. Alright, so here we are with, of course, my Bachmann green mail car, or I guess in this case, both of them for sure. So yeah, I guess it kind of makes sense to, of course, pretty much showcase both of them for sure, seeing how seeing how I did get 2 of them in its entirety. So yeah, I know I did promise that, of course, I would showcase one of them for sure, but hey, what can you do at this point? So yeah, I guess with that being said, based on my first impressions looking at both of them, they actually do look really great for sure. Again, it's carrying on, of course, what I would expect from, of course, the regular mail cars that I got beforehand, but the way they've actually showed off these two actually does look really great. Yeah, actually does look really great for sure. And if I could just pull up one of them for sure, yeah. Yeah, you can immediately tell, based on, of course, why you're actually seeing, it's still the exact same mail cars that we've actually got beforehand, but it's all against, of course, green coat of paint for sure. So, but although I do notice the sort of mail lettering and the logos are, of course, far different for sure. So yeah. I guess either way, they don't usually look like mail cars for sure. They look more like work unit vans, which, yeah, if you actually have seen the first couple of seasons of course, the Thomas TV show, well before they showed off the mail train, I think that's kind of the whole point, right? And it's quite funny, too, because I think I didn't necessarily plan on getting 2 of these. I originally wanted to get 3 for sure. The third one I was, of course, hoping to, of course, pretty much customize and painting to make it look like a pretty much a work units van for sure. So, yeah, I guess it's pretty much what I can say on that front, but I still think 2 of them is good enough for me for now. So yeah, I may never know when I'll actually get a third one just so that I can customize it for sure, but it's pretty much what I can gather right about now. But yeah, either way, looking at these 2 right about now, I'm impressed with, of course, what I'm actually seeing, and I'm really digging, of course, what I've actually seen. Still the exact same models that we come to expect, but with a fresh new coat of paint, which, yeah, I guess it's kind of the whole point for Bachmann and their Thomas range nowadays for sure. But hey, I still think it's very well done in my opinion. So yeah, I guess enough about me. Let's go ahead and get these 2 opened up right now. So yeah, and thankfully, still have my trusty scissors to rely on that. So yeah, I guess with that being said, let's go ahead and get these 2 opened up. Alright, so it looks like we finally got one of them out right about now, and yeah, you thought I was done? Well, nope. I've still got the other one to, of course, open up for sure, so yeah. Give me some time, I'll get this one opened up right about now, so yeah. Alright, so looks like I finally got these 2 out of their packaging for sure, to which yeah, I'm not gonna lie, the packaging for these 2 was being very stubborn as we speak. So yeah, what can you do at this point right about now? So yeah, now that we got those 2 out right about now, we can finally see them up close and personal, and yeah, I have to say, they definitely look really incredible for sure from the way I actually see it. Again, still carrying out, of course, the really good amount of detail they put into, of course, the regular mail vans for sure. But again, with a nice new coat of paint to actually make it far different for sure. To which, yeah, I have to say, it is indeed a welcome change in my opinion, and I'm impressed with, of course, what I'm actually seeing for sure. So yeah, nothing really too major in my opinion, but I really do think they did a fine job with, of course, what I'm actually seeing for sure. And yeah, since I know one of Percy's favorite jobs is, of course, carrying the mail for sure, I am starting to wonder to myself on how he'll fare up with, of course, pretty much these mail cars, but in the same style as his paintwork for sure. So yeah, that I'm actually quite curious to actually see for sure. So yeah, I guess if anything, I'm really quite impressed from what I've actually seen, and yeah, I think this is actually a really good opportunity to actually alternate pretty much the different style of cars for sure. Like, you could have them as regular old mail cars, or you can use them as pretty much work union vans from another perspective for sure. Whichever you prefer, I still think it's actually well worth it. So yeah, now that I've already talked about these two, well, that is just the appetizer. Well, the main course, on the other hand, well, let's go ahead and go up to my layout and test those two out. Alright, so it looks like we got both of the green mail cars out and about as we speak, all on this fine layout for sure, about ready to give it a test run. And well, I guess unlike the last three or the last two episodes, where of course I had a couple of rolling stock running around for sure, it's not going to be run by Rosie and her cherry red paint this time. Oh no! It's actually going to be pulled by me, so yeah, kind of makes sense that I decided to bring back pretty much me as a Bachmann Thomas model that Trainboy54 actually made for me, to which, by the way, thank you so much, John Still, for, of course, making that. I really do love it, so yeah, I think I might as well go ahead and pretty much give these two a massive test run while it's, of course, pulled by me, So yeah, I know that's saying a whole lot, because I think I did showcase pretty much this model pulling the mail in one of my videos that I did last year for sure. So yeah, I guess it's pretty much what I can say on that front for sure. So yeah, I'm quite curious to see on how these two will actually run once we actually get them going for sure. So yeah, and that's exactly what we're going to do right about now. So yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and give those two mail cars a massive test run. So yeah, here we go. And just gonna give it a massive yeah, there we go. Oop. Ah! There we go. Okay, it looks like, yeah, it seems like we hit a bit of a derailment for sure, and, well, it looks like part of it almost is kind of a little bit on what I thought would go, but, Alright, well, not the first time that something like this happened, but hey, needless to say, I think the test run actually did somehow pretty good, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, like I said, it seemed to have hit a few bumps from what I could gather, but I think these two actually did run very, very well, in my opinion, and I'm quite impressed with, of course, what I'm actually seeing, and, ooh, well, oh, it looks like part of the coupling on yeah, it looks like the back coupling for sure must have come off on my part, but hey, it's okay. I do have a replacement for sure, so I'll probably get that fixed for sure, so But hey, regardless of course, all that, yeah, I have to say, these two actually, did run, very, very good in my opinion. So yeah, seem to have, hit a few, bumps, from, Viking Gather, but I say these two actually, did, run, pretty good in my opinion, and yeah, it's, pretty much what I would expect, in its entirety. So yeah, I guess all in all, I am really impressed with the Bachmann green mail cars from what I'm actually seeing, and yeah, it really does serve its purpose very, very well for sure, and yeah, pretty much is exactly what I was hoping for, seeing how they are both mail cars from Viking Gather, and yeah, pretty much just the exact same models as always, but with a fresh new coat of paint for sure. So yeah, I know that's saying a whole lot from Viking Gather, since I really do enjoy the original mail cars for sure, but these two actually really did a fine job as always, and I'm really quite impressed for sure. So yeah, if you actually got the time, I say definitely pick those up for sure. Yeah, definitely pick that one up if you actually got the time. Like I said, I actually got these two as a Christmas present alongside the other Bachmann Thomas models that I got. That said time for sure, but hey, I still think it's well worth it for sure, and I'm really quite impressed. So yeah, and I guess on that thought, I'll pretty much and yeah, I think it's a good way to, of course, end this episode here. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this latest episode of What the Pickup, and let me know in the comment section below on what you thought about the green Bachmann, the Bachmann green mail cars, and of course what you thought about this episode as always. So yeah, I would definitely love to hear from what you guys think. So yeah, I think that's pretty much about it. Thank you guys so much for watching this latest episode of What the Pickup, and now that we're done with those, I think we might as well go ahead and move on to the next few things I got as Christmas presents that deserve their own episode. So yeah, I guess right up until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next episode. Take care.
Hey guys, this is Ackley, SamAttack4427 here. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. Feel free to like, comment, and share if you enjoy what you're seeing. If you like what you see here and want to see more videos coming up, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and switch on the notification bell to get notifications, and select all notifications to be notified for when we post a new video. And don't forget to switch on notifications on your phone as well. Also, don't forget to check out my second channel and our 2-member channel with Sam the Thomas Fan 1, SamAttack4427TheThomasFan1 Productions, for plenty more content you can't find on here. You can check both of our channels out with the links or by our handles provided on screen. Feel free to shoot me an email with my email address provided, backley95@hotmail.com, if you want to ask me a question, want to collab with me for a project you've got in the works, or if you want to book me to be featured for a convention coming up. Follow me on my social media pages on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to keep up to date with me on updates, announcements, and new releases of my videos, as well as plenty of others I've got with my handles provided, as well as the links down in the description box below. Also, don't forget to follow me on TikTok for other videos I've got aside from the ones I've posted on YouTube, and on Twitch for any future live streams I've got coming up soon, as well as join our official Discord server to see what we've provided. If you wish to show your support to me, then feel free to check out my Patreon to get sneak peeks of my videos coming up before they go up online, as well as getting access to updates and plenty more, in addition to getting some awesome rewards within your budget. Also, don't forget to check out and showing support to me on both of my wish lists on Amazon and Right Stuff Anime, and even supporting me with my link on Streamlabs that you can find on my Twitch page. Other than that, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll be sure to see you in the next video. Take care.